Good morning. It's Tuesday. Today we read Acts 17:20 through 37. Being asked by the Pharisees when the kingdom of God would come, Jesus answered them, "The kingdom of God is not coming in ways that can be observed, nor will they say, 'Look, here it is,' or 'there.' For behold, the kingdom of God is in the midst of you." He said to the disciples, "The days are coming when you will desire to see one of the days of the Son of Man, and you will not see it. And they will say to you, 'Look there,' or 'Look here.' Do not go out or follow them. For as lightning flashes and lights up the sky from one side to the other, so will the Son of Man be in his day. But first he must suffer many things and be rejected by this generation. Just as it was in the days of Noah, so will it be in the days of the Son of Man. They were eating and drinking and marrying and being given in marriage until the day when Noah entered the ark and the flood came and destroyed them all. Likewise, just as it was in the days of Lot, they were eating and drinking, buying and selling, planting and building. But on the day when Lot went out from Sodom, fire and sulfur rained from heaven and destroyed them all. So will it be on the day when the Son of Man is revealed. On that day, let the one who is on the housetop with his goods in the house not come down to take them away, and likewise the one who is in the field not turn back. Remember Lot's wife. Whoever seeks to preserve his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life will keep it. I tell you, in that night there will be two in one bed, and one will be taken and the other left. There will be two women grinding together, and one will be taken and the other left. And they said to him, 'Where, Lord?' And he said to them, 'Where the corpse is, there the vultures will gather.'" So, Jesus is talking about the end times, and everybody gets all excited. And one thing I've noticed over studying church history is that no matter when you look at in church history, the people in that time who are worried about the end times always think, "We're there." No one ever says, yeah, the Bible paints this picture, and we're probably about halfway through, so, another 1,000 years or so. And nobody ever says, we're just at the beginning. Everybody always thinks that the end of history and the coming of the Lord is day after tomorrow, which should tell you something about our perspective on things, I guess. Anyway, all of that theology was kind of created out of passages like this back in the 19th century, and it's mostly fantasy, frankly, but we won't get into that today, except to say that Jesus says here clearly that the kingdom of God is not like something that's going to come and take over. It's more like something that's within us that's going to be manifest and produce fruit. And he says the kingdom of God is going to come, quickly. It'll just suddenly be there, and it'll be like lightning flashing across the sky. By the time you realize what you're seeing, it's already happened. He's got some visual images there. Two people are working together, and one is taken and the other is left. It's all meant as a warning. Get your life straight. Get your faith straight. Snuggle up close to God, because this can come at any moment. You don't know when. And that's the thing. Don't wait. I'll get right with God and I'll get my, my stuff straight, because, someday when I have time. You might not have time. You might die tomorrow. You might die today. Who knows? We don't know these things. And so what Jesus says is why wait? Get ready now. I keep thinking of this old folk song about some hobos are near a train and they knock over a stew or something, and he says, "You got a year to get your business fixed straight." And a year later, he finds them and he says, "Okay, did you get your business fixed? Because it's time." And he shoots them. So it's it's a better ballad than my storytelling. But yeah, you don't have that year to get things straight. You just have to be ready now. And that's really the message. Jesus says, God is with us, among us. So get ready now. Be on God's side and be ready. And I hope that you can do that and work on that today. I hope that you have a great Tuesday, and we will see you tomorrow.